Well, today, boys and girls, we're going to do a review of this cloth that I use as the background. This is a very nice cloth, comes from Hancock Fabrics in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Not sure what it sells for by the square yard, but if you iron it, it looks even better than what I've got here. No, I'm just messing with you, Anybody remember the Jaws movies? I do that to my kids all the time. They don't remember what it is because they've never seen them. But they were pretty amusing. That's when the shark eats whoever the SOB is in the water who didn't know there was a shark. What we have here today, boys and girls, is the ZT0770 aluminum with ELMAX steel blade, a limited edition model. Mine's a little oily here. Let's see if we can't spread that around, make it look even. Alright, much more better. See how fast I did that? Magnificent. Magnificent. This knife has a 3.25 inch blade made of ELMAX stainless steel, which is a super steel, a powdered metallurgy steel that has quite a decent reputation. ZT has had a few problems with burnt edges from the factory that wanted to chip out a roll. But all you've got to do is sharpen your knife up one time and get past that burnt area and you're good to go. I did not have any burnt areas on this knife. This steel has held up wonderfully for me. I've had zero problems. It is the king of package openers, I'll tell you that much. I love the sheep's foot blade design that it offers. It's very good as a rescue tool, as a seatbelt cutter if you needed to. It also is great for opening boxes, doing flat cuts, offers plenty of belly for cuts without your knuckles hitting the table. Scoot back and you can get all the way down. Cutting edge comes almost all the way back to the pivot. One of the most magnificent things about this particular beautiful little piece of steel here is the handle to blade ratio. You have a 3.25 inch blade and a 3.5 inch handle here. When folded up, it comes all the way down to the end. Centering is dead perfect. It did take a slight pivot adjustment for that. I did buy this secondhand. I don't know what kind of use it had before I got it, but I don't think it had any. And I've only used it for packages, cardboard, not a scratch on it. It is mint condition. You got your pocket clip, which is a deep or low ride carry pocket clip, and it is swappable for left hand or right hand tip up carry. This is a frame lock with a gorgeous chunk of steel that locks you up. It's the steel liners are actually inset into the aluminum scales, which is very nice. You have open pillar construction, 3 pillars in the rear. You can customize this by putting in the blue or purple or any color titanium that you'd like. You can see the liner and where it ends in that last view that I gave you there. That's where the steel ends on the non-lock side, and then it goes directly to the aluminum. On the lock side, it comes down and skeletonizes out to a little lower down into the frame. Sorry about that. My wife and kid keep opening the door and changing the light, killing my focus. Alright. They're evacuating the premises. Daddy has sharp things in his hand. They'll move quickly. We have jimping on the top, which is not quite aggressive enough for what I like. It is kind of a smooth jimping. It does offer a little bit of grab, but I do kind of like them to dig in a little more than most people. You also have jimping on your inlaid liner lock. You have the speed safe opening mechanism, and it fires like lightning. A lot of people de-assist these because they do have a detent, so that you are safe and you will not accidentally open your knife in your pocket for lack of detent. That is one thing you need to note. If you have a knife and you want to remove the speed safe, it needs to have a detent on closing so that you have some play here, because otherwise the speed safe is all that's going to keep you closed. You remove that speed safe and this is just going to go flop, 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 flop. So far mine is silky smooth. I've had zero issues with it. I absolutely love to sit and flick it and play with it. It's very close to a knockout, to a Kershaw knockout. Very similar in design. It's basically just an upgraded version with a slightly different blade and a super steel. And it doesn't have the subframe lock, but it's a similar system. In fact, it dang near is the same system, the way they skeletonize it out and inlay it into the scale and all of that. It's very similar. I've had great luck with it. I like it. I think I'm going to end up selling it, though. I'd like to get $80 for it shipped out. So if you're interested, shoot me a message, cody.brister@hotmail.com. You'll get me. All right, boys and girls. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I hope you enjoyed this review of the Kershaw 0770 aluminum and ELMAX. Thank you.